Good morning, students. In the previous video, we discussed about standard equation of an ellipse and different types. There are two types. Type number 1, major axis along x-axis. Type number 2, major axis along y-axis. And the results based on these two types. What are the results? Center, foci, vertices, directrices, length of the lattice rectum, equation of the lattice rectum, then length of the major axis, equation of the major axis, and also length of the minor axis, equation of the minor axis. All these concepts we discussed theoretically. And we worked out some problem based on these results. For example, vertices are given and foci are given. For example, given foci. Given foci, think about plus or minus 3, 0. And vertices, think about plus or minus 5, 0. We already worked out. Then by the given data, we are able to justify the given ellipse belongs to which type. For example, plus or minus 3, 0. Therefore, foci lies on x-axis. One side 3, 0, another side minus 3, 0. The same way, vertices, one side 5, 0, other side minus 5, 0. So we are able to justify by the given data, the given ellipse belongs to type number 1, that means major axis along x-axis. Just we are able to draw a rough diagram like this. An ellipse, it belongs to type number 1. Suppose the same way, for example, just think about given foci plus or minus 3, 0. Then given vertices plus or minus 0, plus or minus 3. Consider like this, just an example. Then 0, plus or minus 5. What is the difference between these two data? See here, foci and vertices lies on x-axis. The same numbers, we are giving there another model. 0, plus or minus 3, 0, plus or minus 5. See here, the vertices and the foci lies on y-axis. Therefore, it has a type number 2. Just draw a diagram like this. So this is type number 1, this is type number 2. So by the given data, we are able to justify the given ellipse belongs to which type. Now, today, we are going to work out some problems based on the other data. You see here, vertices, foci given. Suppose foci and the eccentricity may be given. It belongs to type 1 or it maybe belongs to type 2. So the same model, we are having some other data. What are the some other data? Lattice rectum and directrices. Like that, we are able to justify in the same model. So far we discussed 3 problems based on this one. Today, sum number 4. Today we are going to consider this sum number 1. So, length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum is 8 and E equal to 3 by 5. Major axis along x-axis. Find the equation. Find the equation of an ellipse. So we are going to find the equation of an ellipse with the help of the given data. Length of the lattice rectum is 8. E equal to 3 by 5. And major axis on x-axis or along x-axis. Think about, they are given the type number 1. So we are able to justify major axis along x-axis means type number 1. The equation is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. Now, by the given data, see, length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum equal to 8. What is the basic result for length of the lattice rectum? 2b squared by a. 2b squared by a equal to 8. Now we can cancel these two. So 4. That means b squared by a equal to 4. I can write like this. B squared equal to 4a. B squared equal to 4a. From the derivation, we already know the values of b squared. What is the basic values of b squared? B squared equal to a squared of 1 minus e squared. This is the standard result. When we are deriving the equation of an ellipse, we are using this concept b squared equal to a squared of 1 minus e squared. So that I can replace this b squared. Now I am going to replace this b squared. Instead of b squared, I can replace a squared of 1 minus e squared equal to 4a. A squared of 1 minus e squared equal to 4a. Now we can simplify this one. How we are able to simplify? We know the value of e equal to 3 by 5. Just substitute and we can cancel 1a here, left hand side and right hand side. Now listen, a is multiplication with 1 minus, see the value of e squared 3 by 5. I want to square this value, so I can get 9 by 25 is equal to 4. Simplifying this one, a is multiplication with, when we are taking the LCM, 25 minus 9, I can get 16 by 25 equal to 4. Therefore, a equal to, just cross multiply, 4 into 25 divided by 16. 4 and 16 will be removed. Therefore, a equal to 25 divided by 4. 25 divided by 4 we can get. See the concept once again. The given data is length of the lattice rectum. See, length of the lattice rectum equal to 8. What is the formula? 2b squared by 8. Just replace 2b squared by 8 equal to 8. 2 and 8 will be removed. We can get 4 here. So b squared by a equal to 4. So I can adjust b squared equal to 4a. Instead of this b squared, this is the knowledge. We are already derived the standard equation. In that standard equation, we know the value of b squared. B squared equal to a squared of 1 minus e squared. So I can replace this one. B squared is replaced by a squared of 1 minus e squared equal to 4a. A will be removed. The remaining is a 1 minus e squared. So here a of 1 minus e squared equal to 4. In this, I am having the value e. By the given data, e equal to 3 by 5. Just substitute, that means 3 by 5, the square means 9 by 25. Take LCM and simplify. We can get the value a equal to 25 divided by 4. Now, we already worked out, see here, b squared equal to 4a. Now see this data, we already worked out a. Now we need b squared. What is the value of b squared here? See, b squared equal to 4a. Now, b squared equal to 4 times, what is the value of a here? 25 divided by 4. 4 will be, numerator denominator will be removed. That means b squared equal to 25. See here, we already worked out a. We need a squared. That means a squared equal to, what is the value? 25 square. 25 square means 625. That again, 4. 4 means 16. 4 square. So from this, we are able to justify the given ellipse belongs to type number 1. How we are justifying? Major axis along x-axis. By the concept, equation is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. This is the required equation of an ellipse. See, just now we worked out the value of a squared. Therefore, x squared divided by the value of a squared equal to 625 divided by 16. Then plus y squared divided by the value of b squared equal to 25 equal to 1. We can take the reciprocal here. 16x squared divided by 625 plus the value of the second one is y squared by 25 equal to 1. See the standard equation of an ellipse. So from the given data, justify your type. Major axis along. This is the first logic, first concept you have to listen, because we have two types. As per the given data, it belongs to type number 1. What is the equation of type number 1? X squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. Always a greater than b. Always a greater than b. We need a squared and also b squared. So we are going to find a squared with the help of the given data. See, what are the given data? Length of the lattice rectum is given. What is the formula? 2b squared by a equal to 8. 1, 2 and 8 will be removed. Therefore, we can get b squared by a equal to 4. Then just to cross multiply, we can get b squared equal to 4a. This is the first data. Now, b squared is unknown, a is also unknown. So, we have to derive that value of any one. Now, we have the formula. What is that? B squared equal to a squared of 1 minus e squared. This LHS side b squared will be removed with the help of this a squared of 1 minus e squared. 1a will be removed. The remaining is a of 1 minus e squared. What is the value of e is given? 3 by 5. Then squaring, substitute, we can get the values of like this. A equal to, with the help of, we can get 25 divided by 4. We need a squared. See here, we need a squared. Therefore, just squaring it. 25 square means 625. 4 square means 16. Then after that, already we worked out b squared equal to 4a. Just substitute the value 25 by 4 will be removed. We can get b squared equal to 25. Therefore, substitute the data a squared and b squared here. Then take the reciprocal. It is the required equation 16x squared by 25 y squared by 25 equal to 1. So, with the help of the given data, we are able to work out the equation of an ellipse. In the same model, we have one more in sum. Same model. So, as per the given data, you have to justify the given ellipse belongs to which type. That is the first logic. So, we need the equation of an ellipse. So, there are two types. Type number 1, major axis along x-axis. Type number 2, major axis along y-axis. As per the given data, see the same model, we are having one more question. Length of the lattice rectum, once again length is given. Length of the lattice rectum is 4. The second logic is distance between the foci. Distance between the foci is 4 root 2. 4 root 2. And major axis along y-axis. Major axis along y-axis. See the given data. Length of the lattice rectum is given. Once again the same given data. Here see the distance between the foci. In the previous question they are giving the data E. Here some other concept. What is that? Distance between the foci is 4 root 2. From the given data C and the major axis along y-axis. Major axis along y-axis. In the previous question, major axis along x-axis. So by the given data, you can justify this is type number 2. See this one, major axis along y-axis. See here, center must be here. This is one F, another one F dash. So I am taking here A, here must be A dash. So this must be the standard equation of an ellipse type number 2. See major axis along y-axis, majority portion. Major means majority portion on y-axis. That's all. What is the equation here? X squared by b squared plus y squared by a squared equal to 1. This is type number 2. Major axis along y-axis. Always a greater than b. A greater than b. So this is type number 2. As per the given data, we are able to justify. Now see, length of the lattice rectum once again. What is the formula just now? Length of the lattice rectum equal to, as per given data 4. Just now we used the concept length of the lattice rectum is denoted by 2b squared by a, that is equal to 4. These 2 and 4 will be removed. Therefore we can get b squared by a equal to 2. Just to cross multiply, we can get b squared equal to 2a. This is the second information. This is the second information. So as per the given data, length of the lattice rectum is 4. What is the formula? 2b squared by a equal to 4. 2 will be removed. We can get b squared by a equal to 2. Just to cross multiply, b squared equal to 2a. So we can get the second information, b squared equal to 2a. The first information is type. Which type it belongs to? Major axis along y-axis. So type 2 we are getting the formula. Now listen, the third one concept. See what is the third one? Here, distance between the foci. See, F and F dash are the two focus. What is the value of F? As per the given data, 0, AE, then 0, minus AE. Type number 1, AE, 0. Here, type number 2, 0, AE, 0, minus AE. These are the, as per the given data, we are selecting the informations. See, Distance between the foci. What is the distance between these two? As from this center, 1 AE, center f dash is AE. Distance is always take the positive. So distance between the foci, distance equal to, what is the value? 4 root 2. See, as per the given data, distance between the foci is denoted by 2 times AE. 2 times AE equal to 4 root 2. We can remove this 2 and 4. So that AE equal to 2 root 2. AE equal to 2 root 2. So listen, B squared equal to 2A, one information. Here AE equal to 2 root 2 as per the second information. We already discussed what is the formula for B squared. See here. B squared is replaced by, just now I am explaining B squared. What is the value of B squared? A squared of 1 minus E squared equal to 2A. So A squared of 1 minus E squared equal to 2A. Now listen, this A squared will be multiplying inside. We can get A squared minus A squared E squared equal to 2A. For what reason we are multiplying? Here A is unknown. E separately unknown, but AE is known. See here, AE equal to 2 root 2. So I have to multiply this one, A squared, E squared minus 2A. Instead of this A squared, E squared, see here, instead of the A squared, E squared, I have to remove with the help of this number 2 root 2. So here, A squared minus, see here, AE. So if we want, we can be squaring this one, A squared, E squared. 2 square become 4, root 2 become 2, therefore we can get A squared E squared equal to 8. So instead of this A squared E squared, I can replace the number 8, convert into same side. See, we are getting a quadratic equation. A squared minus 2A minus 8 equal to 0. Now we are able to factorize this one with the help of A minus 4, A plus 2 equal to 0. 2 factors, 4 2s are 8 with negative symbol, 4 simplified with 2, we can get minus 2A. Therefore, now the value A equal to 4 and A equal to minus 2. A is the distance, therefore it cannot be negative. So that means not applicable. We can say not applicable. So we can select this A equal to 4. Once again, listen the logic. We are able to work out from the given data. See, from the given data, length of the lattice rectum equal to 4. So just now we worked out 2B squared by A equal to 4. 2 and 4 will be removed. B squared by A equal to 2. Cross multiplying, you can get B squared equal to 2A. That is the first information. Say B squared equal to 2A, first information. After that, read the question. Distance between the foci. What is the meaning of distance between the foci? One focus F 0, AE, because it is type number 2. Another focus F dash 0, minus AE. We need the distance. Then don't take about the negative. When we are comparing with the points, it should be in the negative symbol. When we need the distance. So distance between the foci 2 times AE. That is the first logic we need. Distance 4 root 2. 2 times AE equal to 4 root 2. 2 will be removed. Therefore, we can get AE equal to 2 root 2. After this, already we know B squared equal to, what is the value of B squared here? Just replace. B squared is replaced by A squared of 1 minus E squared equal to 2A. See this concept very carefully. Here E is not directly given. In the previous question E is given, but here E is not given. Then open this bracket, A squared, then A squared E squared equal to 2A. Already we worked out AE. See here AE. AE equal to 2 root 2. Therefore, we need A squared E squared. Just squaring this one. 2 squared becomes 4. Then root 2 becomes 2. Multiplying, we can get A squared E squared equal to 8. Just substitute here. Instead of this A squared E squared, substitute 8. Then convert in the same side. We can get A squared minus 2A minus 8. A squared minus 2A minus 8 equal to 0. Then factorize this one. A equal to 4. Then A equal to minus 2. Here A is the distance. It cannot be negative. Therefore, this A equal to minus 2 not applicable. So A equal to 4. Just listen. After finding out the value of A, we need A squared. See this one. Just carefully work out the given logics. Then we are able to get. See, A equal to 4, just now we worked out. A equal to 4. After that, we need A squared only. By the standard equation, we need A squared equal to 16. Substitute this A here, then we can get B squared equal to A. 2 times the value of A becomes 4. B squared equal to A. 4 2s are 8. So we already worked out A squared and B squared also. Initially, we are deciding the given data. As per the given data, major axis along y axis, therefore it is type number 2. Now the equation of an ellipse is x squared by b squared plus y squared by a squared equal to 1. This is type number 2, a greater than b. So with the help of this, we can substitute x squared by b squared. What is the value of b squared here? 8. Then y squared by, what is the value of a squared? A squared equal to 16 equal to 1. This is the equation of an ellipse. So x squared by 8 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. So as per the given data, select a students, read the question carefully. Then compare with the standard results. What are the standard results? Center may be given, or another one, foci may be given, vertices may be given, equation of the directrices may be given, then here length of the lattice rectum given, and after that read the concept, then decide the question, given question belongs to which type. After that you need a squared and b squared. With the help of the basic data, we are able to work out a squared and b squared. Now we have completed type number 1 model questions. What is the meaning of type number 1? As per the given data, we decide the ellipse belongs to which type. After that, find the value of a squared and b squared. Then you are going to work out equation of an ellipse. So far we discussed 5 problems. All these in that 5 problems, we are working out equation of an ellipse. The another type is, in your given question, equation is given. After that, you have to find the value of any, for example, center or foci or vertices or equation of the directrices, like that. Then length of the lattice rectum. Then length of the lattice rectum also you can get. Then length of the major axis, length of the minor axis. These 3 lengths you are able to work out. Then equation of the major, equation of the minor. Like this we are able to work out. So after this is second model questions. Find center, foci, then vertices, equation of directrices, length of the lattice rectum, this is length of the lattice rectum, then length of the major, length of minor, then equation of major, equation of minor, equation of major, equation of minor, then equation of lattice rectum. These are the concepts we discussed so far. Just number 1 example, I am taking all the concept. But in your question may be asked any few data only. So I am giving all the explanation. See, center, foci, vertices, equation of the directrices, length of the lattice rectum, length of the major, length of the minor, equation of the major, equation of the minor, equation of the lattice rectum. So all the data. And one more question may be asked, and sketch the diagram also. So draw the diagram. Maybe there may be asked like this. See, so as per the given ellipse, you are able to work out all these data. So see this first question in this model and justify all your formulas. Just recall your formulas, substitute the data you are able to get. But in your examination or in your question paper, they may be asked a few data out of this. So for example, question number 1, I am going to work out just question number 1. X squared by 25 plus y squared by 9 equal to 1. So find all these data. Find all these data. That is the concept number 1. See the given question. X squared by a squared, y squared by b squared equal to 1. This is in the form of, instead of a squared, they may be given any number. See here 25. Instead of b squared, they may be given any number. So now you have to justify the given question belongs to which type. I am always telling a greater than b. See here, it belongs to type number 1. X squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. So it belongs to type 1. What is the meaning of type 1? Major axis along x axis. See the major axis. See here a squared equal to 25. So we need a squared. A squared equal to 25. B squared equal to 9. See a greater than b. So if a greater than b, then it in the form of x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. Type 1 major axis along x axis. We decide the first logic, it belongs to type number 1. Then a squared equal to 25, b squared equal to 9. We need E. E means eccentricity. We already worked out in theoretically. E equal to square root of a squared minus b squared divided by a squared. See all the data in your theoretical concept. See here, a squared minus b squared. See a squared 25 minus b squared 9 divided by a squared 25. So 25 minus 9 we can get 16 by 25. Then here equal to, when we are taking square root, we can get 4 by 5. Dear students, listen this concept. E equal to 4 by 5, it means less than 1. See the basic definition. If E less than 1, then only it is said to be an ellipse. For an ellipse, always eccentricity less than 1. 4 by 5 means less than 1. And also justify A must be greater than B. These are the problems. Then maybe many students facing the problems in this area. They may be select a squared b squared in different way. They may be wrongly select. Therefore, very simple way. A squared always greater than b squared. See here, a squared 25, b squared. So that I am always writing this, a greater than b. So a squared greater value, b squared lesser value. Then substitute in E. When we are working out this E, we can get E equal to 4 by 5. See this one more concept here. E is less than 1 always. If you are getting any wrong answer, you are able to justify here itself. Then carefully watch it. Then select it. E less than 1, a squared greater value, b squared lesser value. So we decide all the values. What are the values we need? A squared. So just I am writing all these data here. See, a squared equal to 25. Then b squared equal to 9. Then E equal to 4 by 5. So from this I am selecting these three data. A squared, b squared, E. So already we justified it is type number 1. With the help of the given equation x squared by 25, y squared by 9, then a greater than b. So it belongs to type number 1. So immediately we can draw the diagram. So always dear student, no need to memory. With the help of this diagram, recall everything. We already worked out the standard results. This is type number 1, ellipse. See, this must be the center. By the standard equation, x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1, or x squared by b squared, type number 1 or 2, whether it may be, center must be the origin 0, 0. So immediately we can justify, because it is the meeting place of x-axis and y-axis. Meeting place of x-axis, y-axis must be the origin. Therefore, this is technically called as center. As per the result number 1, we need center C 0, 0. So for this diagram we are able to work out. Then after that, see, this must be F. Then this must be F dash. What is the meaning of F and F dash? F and F dash are called foci. So what is the formula here? So we need foci. What is the formula? F AE comma 0, then F dash minus AE comma 0, or you can write plus or minus AE comma 0. Both are same only, but I have detailed explanation. We give you the detailed explanation. See AE comma 0. We need AE here. See here, A equal to, what is the value of AE? A equal to 5. Carefully listen. A squared equal to 25. A means 5. E equal to 4 by 5. This 5 will be removed. Therefore, AE equal to, after cancelling this 5, we can get 4. Therefore, 4 comma 0, then minus 4 comma 0. This is result number 2. So, center 0 comma 0, foci AE comma 0, minus AE comma 0. Suppose it gives the second type. As per the given data, the question maybe belongs to second type also. So, what is the change? 0 comma AE, 0 comma minus E, only one change. So decide F here, F dash here. Then the third result is vertices. See here, A must be here, A dash must be here. So A and A dash are called vertices. Always feel one side A, another side A dash. Because of symmetry, we are getting this one, A and A dash. See vertices, what is the formula? A comma 0 minus A comma 0. See here, A squared equal to 25, we worked out. What is the value of A? So 5 only. 5 comma 0, then A dash must be 5 comma 0. See the as per diagram, center, after that F. F is greater than the center. Center is 0 comma 0. See F 4 comma 0. Another side minus 4 comma 0. After that A will come. What is the value of AC? It is greater than F. See the value of F is 4 comma 0. See the value of A, it is greater value 5 comma 0. Then the fourth one is directrices. Directrices. See, it must be the directrix L. It passing through the point Z. It must be the another one L dash. It must be passing through the point Z dash. So Z here, Z dash here. See, what is the equation already from the basic derivation we worked out? Z passes through the point A by E comma 0. Z dash passes through the point, you can justify A by E comma 0. This is the value A comma 0. This is the value minus AE comma, AE comma 0. Negative comes this side. AE comma 0, A comma 0, A by E comma 0. See, the same value F dash minus AE comma 0. A dash must be minus A comma 0. Z dash must be minus A by E comma 0. Negative side, positive side. So directrices must be, there are two directrices. One directrice is x equal to A by E. Another directrice x equal to minus A by E. Therefore equation of the directrice x equal to plus or minus A by E. Plus or minus A by E. This is the formula. Just we are working out the formula. See here, we need A by E. So already we worked out A. See, A by E means the value of A is 5 divided by the value of E is 4 by 5. When we are getting reciprocal, A by E equal to 25 divided by 4. You can work out all these calculation in rough place. You can work out the calculation in your rough place. So A by E is 25 divided by 4. So just I want to substitute here x equal to plus or minus 25 divided by 4. 25 divided by 4. So 25 is divided by 4, it may get 6 point something, more than 6. So see here, the value of A 5 comma 0. So the value of Z must be greater than this one. So 6 point some values. So decide this one. So F, A, Z. So you are able to justify with the help of your answers only. See 4 comma 0. After that 5 comma 0. After that 6 point something will go. So it is increasing 0 comma 0. After that F must be greater value. Then again A must be another greater value. Z must be, it is in the formation. Here negative. One side you can decide, other side must be negative only. This is the equation of the directrices. Plus or minus 25 by 4. Write the formula. Substitute your rough calculation. See here, we need A by E. A equal to 5, E equal to 4 by 5. just reciprocal 25 by 4. Just substitute the data. The same value AE we need work out. A means 5, E means 4 by 5. Cancel this 5, we can get 4. Substitute here. So see, center already we worked out. Foci we worked out. Vertices worked out. Directrices, equation of the directrices. So by this logic, you always work out process. Center, foci, vertices, then directrices. Use plus or minus, that's all. After that, you need length of the major. That is the another logic. See, length of the major. What is the length of the major axis? Already we worked on your theoretical concept. Result number 5. Length of major axis. Here see, this is the majority portion. So A to A dash. A dash, that is the length of the major. The value is 2A. So length of major equal to A dash. A dash, this is the A dash, majority portion. That is 2A. Already we worked out. So 2 times 5. So that means length of major is 10. Length of major is 10. So this is 2A. Already we worked out. Then A is 5. Just a substitute. Now the result number 6. Equation of major. Equation of major. What is the equation here? Major axis along x-axis. That is type number 1. What is the equation of x-axis? Equation of major is y equal to 0. So this is the equation of major because it belongs to x-axis. Equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. This is another result. Equation of major, equation of minor. Now listen, another one. Point number 7. Point number 7. See, point number 7 is length of minor. Length of minor. See, this is B. This is B dash. We are giving the name B and B dash. Length of minor is B dash. The value is 2 times B. So see, 2. Already we worked out B here. B squared equal to 9. B must be 3. So 2 3s are 6. This is the length of the minor. Minor must be less value when compared with major. Major we already worked out 2 times 5. It must be 10. So here the 8. Equation of minor. Equation of minor is, see, this is minor. Equation of y-axis. What is the equation of y-axis? X equal to 0. Equation of minor, x equal to 0. Now this is 7 and 8th result. We are able to work out the 9th result. So length of the minor must be B dash equal to 2B. 2 times B. B is already worked out 3. 2 to 3, 6. So equation of minor is, it is nothing but y-axis. Equation of y-axis is x equal to 0. Now result number 9. Length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum. We already worked out the value B, 2B squared by A. See here 2. The value of B squared already worked out 9. Divided by the value of A squared equal to 25, A equal to 5. Therefore, 2 into 9, 18 by 5. This is the length of the lattice rectum. What is the meaning of lattice rectum from this diagram? We already worked out the theory. You can refer it. This is the length of the lattice rectum. LL dash. What is the definition? It is a focal chord perpendicular to the axis. See, perpendicular to the major axis. So this is L and L dash is length. We derived already 2B squared by A. Just to substitute B squared equal to 9, A equal to 5, 18 by 5. This is the length of the lattice rectum. Then another one, point number 10. They may be asked. So here point number 10 is equation of lattice rectum. LR means lattice rectum. Equation of lattice rectum. See here also we are having one more lattice rectum because we are having 2 focus. So see equation of lattice rectum. Equation of lattice rectum we see here x equal to AE. Here x must be minus AE. Therefore x equal to plus or minus AE. x equal to plus or minus AE. We already worked out the value of AE. See here, A equal to 5, E equal to 4 by 5. 5 will be removed. Therefore, x equal to plus or minus 4. So this is the equation of the lattice rectum. So far we worked out 10 results from this given ellipse. Then we are able to draw the diagram. So dear students, listen. First draw the diagram. From the diagram you can extract the formulas. No need to memory. See, center must be here. Then F and F dash, A and A dash, Z and Z dash. Then complete it. Then A dash, suppose majority portion lies on x-axis, it belongs to type number 1. Then A dash equal to length of the lattice rectum 2A. Then length of the minor means 2B. So equation of major axis, x-axis, equation of minor axis. Then length of the lattice rectum, we already worked out, equation of the lattice rectum. These are the 10 results you are able to work out. Question may be asked, one more data is also, find the endpoints. Find the endpoints of lattice rectum. We already worked out. See here, L and L dash are the length of, length LL dash. Here L separately called as one endpoint. L dash is also called one endpoint. What is the formula? AE comma B squared by A. Here AE comma minus B squared by E. So just recall AE here. Here must be AE. See, 2B squared by A is the length. Then half value B squared by A here, half value minus B squared by A here. Because it lies in the first quadrant, it belongs to fourth quadrant. So because of the quadrant, we can use the negative formula. So AE comma B squared by A, AE comma minus B squared by A. We already worked out AE. See 4. Then substitute B squared by A. We can get the endpoints. Here also one more endpoint, say L1 and L1 dash. Just because of the quadrants, you can change the symbol. So these are the data, these are the results may be asked in your question papers. So you have to write the given equation, justify it belongs to which type, then we need A squared and the second one is B squared and then E. From this data, see A squared, B squared, E. These are the essential needed things. After that, justify the type, then write the result. Dear students, in the same model, we are having one more question, same model. I am giving the data. After that, you are going to work out. Try yourself. All these concepts, all the concepts I am going to explain. After that, try yourself. For example, find the same question only. Find the center, foci, vertices, directrices, length of the lattice rectum, equation of the lattice rectum, then major axis, length of the major, length of the minor, equation of major, equation of the minor, endpoints of the lattice rectum. You are going to find out all the data. But first I am giving the explanation. See the second question in the same model. X squared divided by 3 plus y squared divided by 10 equal to 1. See the question. X squared by 3, y squared by 10. Immediately you can justify. See, x squared by, then the first number is less value. Y squared by, the second value is greater value. Therefore, immediately you can write, it belongs to x squared by b squared, y squared by a squared equal to 1. So, a greater than b always. This belongs to type 2. See, the denominator, b squared value, y squared by 10, then x squared by 3. Which number is greater? 10 is greater. Therefore, use the value a squared here, b squared. Always you are taking a greater than b. Therefore, it is type number 2. Immediately we can justify. See here, a squared equal to 10, b squared equal to 3. Then we need e. We need e. What is the formula? Just now I am explaining. Square root of a squared minus b squared divided by a squared. The same formula only. A squared must be 10. B squared must be 3. Again a squared must be 10. Then square root of 10 minus 3, 7 divided by 10. So 10 minus 3, 7 divided by 10. So now we are not able to take the root, but we can say square root of 7 by 10. So we need e. So a squared worked out, b squared worked out from the data, a squared here, b squared here, type number 2. Then we need e. So we need a squared, b squared, e. E equal to here, see, e equal to root 7 divided by root 10. I can write like this. I can write like this. So a squared equal to 10, b squared equal to 3, e equal to root 7 divided by root 10. Root of 7 by 10 I am writing as per convenient. It is a convenient rule. So we justified type 2. Then we worked out a squared, b squared, e. Now see, immediately I can draw the diagram. Immediately I can draw the diagram. It belongs to type 2. It belongs to type 2 means draw an ellipse. See here, center, foci, vertex A. Here one more focus, F dash. Here one more vertex, A dash. This must be x-axis, then y-axis. This is L. This must be L dash. It is the point Z, then it is Z dash. See the type number 1. Type number 1 major axis along x-axis, like this. Here see major axis along y-axis. So by the data, we worked out the diagram. Center, foci F and F dash, A and A dash, Z and Z dash. So with the help of this diagram, we are able to work out all the data. See, point number 1 is center. Center is 0, 0 here. Center is C. It is denoted by C, 0, 0. Now by the data, we need foci. See here, F equal to, what is the value of F? 0, AE. Then F dash must be 0, minus AE. That's all. So we need AE. Already we are having A squared, B squared, E. So we need AE. See here, AE equal to, A squared equal to 10. A equal to root 10. It is multiplication with root 7 divided by root 10. Root 10 will be removed. So A equal to root 7. Just substitute the data here. So after finding out AE, your work is only just substitute 0, AE, 0, minus AE. You can write foci equal to 0, plus or minus AE also. But I am giving the detailed explanation as per the diagram. So foci 0, AE, 0, minus AE. So use the data AE just from this A means root 10. E means root 7 by root 10. So that I am writing like this. Root 10 will be removed. AE equal to root 7, 0, root 7, 0, minus root 7. This is type number 2. From this diagram, we are able to work out the third result. See the third result, vertices. What is the value of vertices? See the value of vertices. The third result is vertices. A, 0, A dash, minus A, 0. See here, A, 0, A dash, minus, type number 2. Listen carefully, dear students. Here vertices is type number 2. Type number 2 means A, 0, A dash, 0, minus A. See, this type of mistakes you can do in your examinations. So listen the diagram. With the help of diagram, just I can recall. See, this is belongs to y-axis. 0, A, 0, minus A. So after seeing the diagram, you can justify. Without diagram, don't write. So 0, A, 0, minus A. Just for having the value of A, substitute here. Here A squared is 10. Carefully use. We need A means root 10. So 0, root 10, 0, minus root 10. Just substitute. This is the value of vertices. Then what is the fourth value here? See, this is the fourth value we need. What is the fourth value? Directrices. We need directrices. Directrices means equation of directrices. Equation of directrices. See here, it passing through the point Z. It passing through the point Z dash. What is the value of Z? 0, A by E. Here 0, minus A by E. Therefore, Y equal to, see the value, it belongs to Y. So Y equal to plus or minus A by E. Y equal to plus or minus A by E. See the value of A, see the value of E. Just substitute, you can get, carefully use, it belongs to y-axis. That means type number 2. In type number 1, x equal to plus or minus a by e. Here y equal to plus or minus a by e. Therefore see the value of a. What is the value of a here? Root 10 divided by, see here, use the plus or minus. Then root 10. Value of e means root 7 divided by root 10. If you are getting reciprocal, so I can write like this, plus or minus root 10, again multiplication with root 10, we can get 10 divided by root 7. 10 divided by root 7. This is the value of equation of directrices. Equation of the directrices is y equal to plus or minus a by e. Just substitute and simplify, you can get. After getting the reciprocal, root 10 again multiplication with root 10, we can get 10 divided by root 7. This is the equation of directrices. After this, see length of the major. See here, length must be always same. Length of major. See what is the value of major axis? A dash. That is A dash equal to 2a. That is the length of the major. A already worked out. Just 2 root 10. Substitute the data. This is the length of the major. Suppose you are finding out length of minor. See length of minor. B dash equal to 2b. Here this is minor. Major, minor. So it may be b here, b dash here. So length of the minor is b dash equal to 2b. Just you know the value of b squared, then take the root 2 root 3 is the length of minor. Now see here, instead of length I am going to work out equation. Equation of major. See the word equation of major axis. See here, which is major axis? Y-axis is major axis. Its equation x equal to 0. So equation of major. Now equation of minor. See the diagram. This is minor. It belongs to x-axis. What is the equation of x-axis? Y equal to 0. So with the help of diagram, you can justify all the results. So equation of major, equation of minor. Then after that, length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum, always it is a constant only. It is a fixed number. So length of lattice rectum. LR means length of lattice rectum. The formula 2b squared by a. So here 2. What is the value of b squared? 3. What is the value of a? Root 10. Therefore 2 3s are 6 divided by root 10. This is the length of the lattice rectum. So length of the lattice rectum is 2b squared by a. 2 into b squared means 3. A means root 10. 6 by root 10. This is the length of the lattice rectum. Suppose equation of the lattice rectum. They may be asked in your questions. Belongs to this data. All the data they may be asked a few. So for example, equation of lattice rectum. What is the equation of lattice rectum? You can recall, equation of the lattice rectum means it is a focal chord. Here also we having one focal chord. That means y equal to plus or minus. What is the value of focus? 0, AE. Here 0, minus AE. Combining plus or minus AE. We already worked out the value of E. Just to substitute the data, you are able to get. Dear students, these are the logics. So first decide, as per the given data, the given ellipse belongs to which type. For example, x squared by a squared, y squared by b squared equal to 1, a always greater than b. That means a number greater value is the denominator of x squared. That means it belongs to type number 1. So a number a squared and b squared we can justify. The number is the denominator of x family, that is x squared by a squared. So that number is greater value, type number 1. Make the decision. Always a squared greater than b squared, that means a greater than b. So keep this important concept. Then always e must be less than 1 for an ellipse. These are the two informations. If you are getting any wrong from this, you are able to justify. A student must be doing some mistake. So recall this one. So a squared is always greater than b squared. If it is the denominator of x squared, it is type number 1. If the a squared value, greater value, is the denominator of y squared, that is type number 2. So you can justify. Then after that, draw a rough diagram. You need just a rough diagram enough. Then you are able to extract all the results with the help of this rough diagram. Whether it may be type 1 or it may be type 2. If it is type number 1, all the results belongs to x families. See, center 0, 0. Foci, AE, 0 minus AE, 0. This is the first value is x. Then vertices a, 0 minus a, 0. See the first value x. Then equation, directrices, it passing through the point z and zs. What is the value? A by e, 0 minus a by e, 0. In the same way, suppose it belongs to second type, that is major axis along y axis. All the results belongs to y. So dear students, go through all these concepts, then work out yourself. Don't copy. Just see the video and get the knowledge. After that, try to work out. Don't copy. Try yourself.